Hello guys, welcome to Silent Trader. Hope you all doing well and hope you all have a good day today in US stock market. So today we are going to review some of the trade that I did on the market, US market, and I will explain you my thought process and my entry and my exit, and hope this video is helpful for you to learn more about the day trading and learn more about the strategy that I am trading in the US stock market. So if you check the overall market, before the market open, everything is very strong. As you see on my right hand side, there's a 1 hour chart, and if you see on my left side, there's a 1 minute chart. So if we check the 1 day chart on SPY, before the market open, it seems like we may, touch the all-time high or maybe break. The high is 610 and the previous high is 610.78. So but it may break during the market hours, but Trump get live on around 12 Central Time, and it talk about some tariffs. So market didn't like. So and then after everything, it sell off after afternoon. So if you check the SPY, it just gap to the downside. If you check the Nasdaq, it also gap to the downside. If you see, there is a bearish trend on Nasdaq. So I'm expecting next week market also sell off. There is a lot of selling pressure even though it is all-time high. So today I trade couple of stock. I will give you my thought process. We'll see. The first stock I trade is NVIDIA. So pre-market, there is some news on Nvidia at around 750. So when I see Nvidia gap to the upside, um, so let me show you some. So if you check the Nvidia chart, it is a bearish trend. If you see, there is a lot of selling pressures. Nvidia just sell off before the news. So when the news came out, Nvidia just ripped to the high side, and I take my short entry right here. When I see this is a double top at 125-ish or 124.50, I take a short at 124.25. I haven't get stopped out because I only have a small share, and I take a profit at 24 and 23.95. So I take 25 or 30 cent before the market open. But then after, I take another trade. Everything is very bullish. When the market open, Nvidia hold the VWAP and take to the upside. But I try to short right here at 125.76. I take profit at 25.50 and 25.57. I already marked down my entry and exit, so I enter at around 9:20. If you check the 5 minute candle on 9:20 is around right here. So I take entry right here. When I see a doji selling pressure, I take entry and I take exit right here, and I stopped out my rest of the share at the losing positions when it break above my entry, when it break the 126. So another trade I take is right here. I take a short, but I get stopped out a 300 share. I take another short, but I get stopped out, so I lose on this position. Then after I haven't take any trade on Nvidia, so I am down on Nvidia unfortunately today. I down on most of the stock today. Today is not that very well day on. Today is the last day of January, and there is a lot of selling pressure. When I see a market trending to the upside before, when I see a market trending to the upside, before the pre-market, so I just try to short when the market open, but when I start taking a long, market gapping to the downside. So for me today is not that good day. So if you check the Apple has earning yesterday, it gap up. So as I seen last couple of days, whatever stock has earning, it gap to the upside, and then after during the market hours, it just sell off. People take a profit as there is a lot of selling pressure on cheap stocks. So I take a small long right here when I see a 1 minute bullish candle and there is a high volume on green candle. I take a long at 1 to 245.10 right here. I get stopped out at 246.15. I'm thinking it maybe break to the high side, then after it maybe sell off. It break 250, then after it going to sell off, but that didn't work and I get stopped out. I take another longer high here at 242.76 and I get stopped out again. So I lose on Apple. I take another downside like the short and I take a profit and I get stopped out. So that's alright. I haven't traded very well today. Another trade I have on Reddit. When I see a Reddit, it has no news, but when I check the 1 day chart on Reddit, there is a red candle on 1 day. So I see today it not gap to the upside and it may be gap to the downside. Today is Friday as well, so people take a profit. So as I mentioned, I take a very, very, very small share size, only 20 share, just to test. I haven't taken any profit. My entry is 203 around. It gap to downside 199, so this is $3 profit. I haven't taken profit because I am thinking it maybe touch 195 or 196 if you see a previous day chart. And only have a small sell size, so I'm thinking to add more when it gap to the upside. So I add more right here. This is very small position, but then after I get stopped out as I see a upward trend on Reddit. If you check, like, this is the upward trend, and that is exactly what happened when I add more on 203. I get stopped out on 204 because I already noticed there is a lot of buyers on level 2, so I get stopped out, and this is a really good decision. Otherwise, I may lose more on Reddit. I take another trade on DECK. It has earning yesterday and gapping to the downside, and I take a short when it break below the VWAP. I take a short right here, 194. I take a small profit. I get stopped out. No, I take another profit right here. If you see this candle, when I see a 1 minute bullish pattern on 1 minute bullish candle with good buyers, I get stopped out right here. So it's a break even. So I am on green on DECK. So another trade I have on Tesla, as you all know, I trade Tesla most of every day, but today is not a good day for me on Tesla. It is very bullish. I try to keep shorting. I short right here, I get stopped out, take a short, stopped out, take a short, stopped out, because it is bullish and I try to short. It is not good. So today, whatever I trade, guys, today nothing get works for me. So I'm red today. I'll show you my green day as well. I'll show my red day as well. This is the part of the trading. So today, when I take another shot right here, I take a profit, I get stopped out. That's what happened. So I have another trade on MSTR. So as always, I take a short, I take a profit, I get stopped out right here. Another trade I have, I take a short right here, I take a profit, I get stopped out. So this is one is also bullish as Bitcoin near all-time high, and this is going to uptrend, but I kept sorting and I was on this MSTR as well. Another trade I have on Meta. I am green on Meta today, unfortunately, because I'm red on other stock, but I'm green on Meta, so that's good too. I take a short right here, I take a profit. This is not a profit, I just even stopped out at break even. I take another short right here, I take a profit here, and I take a profit when it touched the VWAP. So I traded 7 stock, and I think I'm green on one, two. I think I'm green on only 2 stock, and the rest of the 5 I'm on red. So it is, we can do anything, but hope whenever you trade, what you have to learn, right? Whenever you trade, you have to learn. So today what I learned is, when you have to follow the trend in the market. When the market is up, trade everything to the upside. When market gapping to the downside, trade everything to the downside. So just follow the trend. Trend is your friend until its end. So this is a quote you have to remember in the market to in order to be a success, right? And today I try everything with a very small share size. As you all know, this week I try everything with a small share size, but hopefully next week I'm only going to trade a couple of stocks I already have in my watch list, because this earning I see what stock is breaking to the high side, what stock is breaking to the downside, and according I am trading next week with a little bit bigger positions. So for the next week I am thinking, if we see in a Saturday, like the Friday afternoon, everything is sell off. So I'm thinking next week's maybe we have a lot of selling pressure as well on Monday, and from Monday there is a February, so new month, new strategy, new with a little bit high sell size, new thoughts. So hope everything going well next week. And if I check my overall week, like this week I'm green for this week, except the Friday. Friday is a red day for me, but from Monday to Thursday the 4 day is a green day for me. So everything is going well, can't complain. So hope you will find this video helpful. If you have any question, feel free to comment on. We'll see you then next week. Ciao.